Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we are discussing about MCQ of human heart. In this series, this is our third lecture of MCQs which are important for Neet. Let's start our session. Pacemaker of heart is also called SA node, also called as a sinoatrial node, which is present in our right atrium, upper side of right atrium, from which the origination of the auricular contraction take place. How many contraction nodes are found in the heart of humans? There are two nodes found in the contractions of human. Tricuspid wall is found in between right auricle and right ventricle, also called as a atrioventricular wall. Pulmonary circulation is required from pulmonary circulation from right ventricle blood goes to lungs, and from lungs it came to left auricle from pulmonary vein. This is called as a pulmonary circulation. Blood goes to lungs for oxygenation. There blood is purified, and pulmonary circulation is oxygenation of deoxygenated blood through lungs. Which of the following is true about hypertension? It is lead to cardiac disease. This is true. It affects vital organs like brain and kidney, which are brain is related that heart provides oxygenated blood to brain for normal functioning of the brain, that affect the brain after hypertension. It repeated the check of blood pressure of individual as 140 to 19 or higher, and it show hypertension. 140 is a systolic and 90 is a diastolic value. All above are the correct for the hypertension. Find the incorrect matching. Heart failure is equal to heart attack. This is incorrect. CAD is also called as a cardiac disease. It is atherosclerosis, angina pectoris, and stroke volume is also called as a beat volume. Heart of man is myogenic, muscle originated. Cordia tendon is found in ventricle of the heart, which has the thickest wall. Left ventricle having a thickest wall for the supply of oxygenated blood to whole body, which require strong walls for contraction to pull the blood towards the arteries. Choose the correct pathway of transmission of impulse. Impulse are start from SA node to AV node, and from AV node it goes to bundle of His and then Purkinje fiber in arterioventricles, in ventricles and interventricle septums. Impulse of heartbeat originated from SA node. Identify the following vessels. There are three types of vessels. With wider lumen, this is vein, and with small lumen, this is artery, and capillary, which are thin. They having also small lumen. The given diagram show which cell of the body. This is eosinophil having 3 lobes, 2 to 3 lobes, which are involved in allergic reactions. This is which of the following is a true statement about this diagram? This diagram is of monocytes, which are phagocytotic in nature. The functioning of the cell fragment in blood. These are the platelets, which are help in clotting of the blood. ABO blood group is based on surface antigen on RBCs, is responsible for the ABO blood group, which include A, B, AB and O, 4 type of blood groups. Which leukocyte has a bean-shaped nucleus? Monocytes having a bean-shaped nucleus. Their nucleus is largest in whole WBCs, and monocytes are also larger in all types of WBCs. Hemoconia is a minute bit of disintegrated RBCs is called as hemochromia. Smallest blood cell is platelets. In a leukemia, blood cancer, leukocytes count goes less than 1 lakh. Cause leukemia means less in number of WBCs cause blood cancer. Blood clotting requires calcium plus iron and thromboplastin. Rate of heartbeat is higher in mouse. The rate of heartbeat is inversely proportional to the size. Elephant heartbeat is smaller, means low in number, than mouse. Mouse size is small but their heartbeat is larger in number than elephant. Which of the following pair of terms represent both one and same thing? Mitral valve is also called as a bicuspid valve, which is present between the right auricle and right ventricle, are also called as atrioventricular valve. This is true about these valves. How many times the RBCs, red blood corpuscles, will have to pass through heart in its journey from hepatic artery to the aorta? 2 times in pulmonary circulation and in another circulation. Maximum pressure of blood is experienced when the blood enters from left ventricle to aorta, because the left ventricle pump blood with powerful contraction to whole body through aorta. Blood circulation which start and end into capillaries is portal circulation. Agranulocytes are monocytes and lymphocytes. These are the type of WBCs in which they classify as a granulocyte and agranulocyte. Granulocyte contain eosinophils, basophils and neutrophils, whereas agranulocyte contain monocyte and lymphocytes. Platelets are the source of thromboplastin, which are important for clotting of the blood, which is unrelated to the blood coagulation. Fibrin and fibrinogen and calcium, these are related to the coagulation of the blood. Bilirubin is not related with coagulation of blood. Major component of blood plasma is water. 92% water is present in the blood plasma. It also contains inorganic substance, organic substance and blood cells. Maximum number of white blood corpuscles is that of neutrophils, which are 60 to 62%, or nearly about 65% present in a body. These are the type of neutrophils. And against that, basophils are lesser in number, very less in WBCs. Lifespan of human white blood corpuscle is less than 10 days, whereas for RBCs it is 120 days. The circulatory system valves occur in heart and blood vessels of both vertebra and invertebra, as well as vertebral lymphatics. Because for the prevention of backward flow of blood, there is presence of valve in this system. Largest heart is of elephant. Pericardial fluid is secreted by pericardium, which is the outer layer of heart. Protective layer of the heart is pericardium, which contain pericardial cavity to avoid friction between two layers. Which one generate heartbeat? Yes or no? Sinoatrial node generate heartbeat. Heart wall is made up of myocardium, epicardium and endocardium. These three walls are present on the heart. Lymph. Lymph is a return interstitial fluid to blood, is called as a lymph. Glucose is carried from digestive tract to liver by hepatic portal vein. This is hepatic portal system, which take glucose from digestive tract to liver. Pulmonary artery differs from pulmonary vein in having thick walls. Pulmonary artery having a thick wall than pulmonary vein. Blood pressure is measured by sphygmomanometer. All veins having deoxygenated blood except pulmonary vein. Normal pulse pressure is 14 mm of mercury. Open circulatory system is found in arthropod and mollusca. Closed circulatory system is found in annelida and quadrates. In open circulatory system, there are one open sac or sinus in the body. Which of the following has a closed type of circulatory system? Fish having closed type of circulatory system. Which of the following has a closed blood vascular system? Earthworm having a closed vascular system. Single heart circuit occur in fishes. 4-chamber heart is found in crocodile. 4-chamber heart in crocodile. Crocodile is in the reptile class. Eustachian wall occur in right auricle of heart. In a heart of human, bicuspid wall is situated in left auricle and left ventricle. When the right ventricle contracts, the blood is pumped into pulmonary aorta. Blood leaving the lungs is richer than the blood entering the lung in oxygen. For oxygenation, blood goes to lungs, called as a pulmonary circulation. Pacemaker influence generation of action potential, which is SA node. Purkinje fiber are found in heart for the contraction of for carrying an electrical impulse conducted by SA node. This is for today's session. These all MCQs are important for Neet. Thank you for watching this lecture.